Hello everybody and welcome to the next episode of Metroid Fusion. This episode, we're going to be continuing on. And hopefully, surviving. Man, just this area alone killed me a lot. Like, it took me days to get through this area because these friggin' X are so deadly. Also, there is a bit of a trap. There's X in there. I believe there's also something else in there that you need to get to. Ow. Ah, crap. More of them. Leave me alone! Ah, crap. Ow. Ow. Okay, there's no more. Never mind. Save room. Save me. You can get some health in here. Which is nice. It's only a form of health we're going to be getting. Just be careful not to get attacked, otherwise the whole point will be gone. I wish we had a wide beam or something more powerful of a beam, because we don't actually have a stronger beam. A stronger missile, just not a stronger beam. Also, doing this and getting a full energy tank for all of your energy tanks is nay imperative. Like, you have to do this, otherwise, like I said, it took me days to do this area, and it's going to be so helpful to just have all of your energy tanks intact. Otherwise, it's going to take you forever. Well, alright, we're mostly good. We'll continue on. Another energy tank. We're at 8 now. Which is funny, because I thought for some reason that 7 would be a full. Probably because of, Super Metroid 7 tanks was one whole row. I don't actually remember how many energy tanks there are in this game. As you can see, there's a little bit of, weirdness going on here. Go down here. Can't escape. Whatever you do, be very quiet. And make sure you're over here when she power bombs, otherwise you will die. Oh crap. Nope. Also, if you land down here while Bad Samus is walking around, she will start chasing you and will kill you. And then you'll have to run through here in a chase sequence to try to get away. And since Negative Samus can basically do all of your abilities and is really fast, you're at a huge disadvantage. Probably just gonna keep calling it Negative Samus from now on, because, to be honest, that name is SAX is kind of hard for me to pronounce. Like, effectively. Keep wondering if I'm just gonna keep messing up the pronunciation of that and say something stupid, but... Well, I'm stuck. There we go. We're through. If there's a boss door. Super Missile took it out in one shot. You go to the data room. The X destroyed it and took it away. Boss time. You're gonna want to crouch and aim. Now we're fighting a Super X. Actually, wait a minute, no. You're gonna want to charge attack to blow those things up. Super missiles won't hurt it. This is almost some weird parasitic version of, Spore Spawn. Okay. We're after fighting the actual version of it. The X form of it. I keep getting lucky with the shots. Keep hitting it as soon as it transforms back into normal. One more hit. One more hit, buddy. Come on. Be a good little XE and die. You still got one more hit in you? Okay, there we go. That boss can be terrifying. Area suit effect recovered. Survive extreme temperatures. However, we look more green than orange. That's okay. So that boss can be extremely hard to figure out, especially if you don't realize how it works and you have to use charge attacks instead of missile attacks. And they don't tell you that sometimes you have to use that instead of... Also, a cool mechanic. These X will still try to be absorbed by you even though you resist cold temperatures and can eat them now. However, once you leave a room and come back after doing that, all of the X's, well, maybe not now, but after the next story bit. So they will start to realize that they can't absorb into you, like, self-sacrifice to try to kill you, because now you just absorb them and gain more energy. So it's a fruitless effort on their part. So down here, we have a missile pack. However, we'll also fall. I believe you want to be a ball for this. Because now there's another part over here. With another missile tank. Gotta get that out of the way. And now, as you can see, the Icy X are starting to move away. I always really liked that, how this game shows AI intelligence. Or artificial intelligence, that does not make sense what I just said. Showing actual, you know, signs of intellect in a game for an enemy. Usually you don't see that happen too often. Enemies adapting to the current situation. But in this game you do. Alright. Or were we not able to go because of these scary things? Pretty much everywhere. Now that you are resistant to cold, you can basically pretty much just not worry about this area anymore. It's only terrifying in that first bit. Now it's not so much. Alright. And that X will just run away. And also notice there's less X here than before. Alright. That requires another ability we don't have. And another ability we don't have. Expect to see a lot of that. Mainly, you just want to remember that these things... Also, you can freeze those things in place by shooting them in case you want to absorb them. You tricked me. Kill it. If I'm not mistaken. Yep, there's a secret path. To a real one. Alrighty. Here we go. Why does this wall look so suspicious to me? It's like a long wall of nothing. Because it is suspicious. We'll be coming back to that later when we have the ability for it. Alright. I do believe there's something suspicious here too, but I don't remember. Alrighty, now all we have to do is go back to our robot friend. Mr. Adam. Also, we never went down here. This is basically showing you that you couldn't get the, thing from over here. And also there's a block there that we cannot get, so... we'll be moving on. Weapons and energy fully restored. Save complete. Navigation room. How did that X download the Verisuit data? This doesn't seem to make any sense at all, unless the X have the ability to process data organically. At any rate, you have the Verisuit data. Now you'll be protected from the extreme temperatures. More importantly, the SAX will no longer be able to freeze you, so you can escape easier. You're still too weak. The thing's too much for you. You currently have no way of damaging it. My simulations indicate that a penetrating weapon like the plasma beam might work. Developing modification data will take HQ some time, though there is also a chance that you may be able to restore your plasma beam by absorbing a large core X, as you did with the charge beam function. As for restoring ice beam functionality, I doubt it. Your current cellular makeup will reject that addition. Therefore, HQ has developed the ice missile upgrade. This will add a freezing effect to your missiles. It will help. Go to Sector 5 ARC for that download. Is your objective clear? Now get moving. Once Sector 5 has been unlocked, we will have the ability to free roam between all sectors. This does not mean, however, that you can get everything as I've shown. We do not yet have we don't have, unfortunately, any power bombs, so we can't do a lot of the getting of items that we need to do. So I'm probably going to be waiting until we get power bombs first, but... go through here, and we remember there was this fire here that we couldn't have gone through before, but could have died from because we didn't have enough energy to withstand the heat. So we still have issues absorbing the heat, but we go under here, there is a missile pack. I just wanted to show this off because now we have the amount of energy tanks it would have taken to survive it. There's also something over there, but because we're slowed down by this lava, we can't actually get it. Unfortunate. But nevertheless... let's go back this way, actually. Since it'll be safer this way. And with that, in the next episode, we'll be going to the Arctic temperature to download ice missiles and continue on. See you guys then.